So there are actually two apps involved in this Allo stuff. One of the apps is called Allo IQ. The command, let me find it. Command IQ is actually the app I'll be using from now on because it controls everything. It looks really similar, if you notice, to the Allo IQ app. I don't know why I don't know why they created two. They do the same thing pretty much. But you can see so for instance here you have my network. So this shows my router right here, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. And let's see, that's the equipment. I don't know if it'll show you. It won't show you that. So but anyway, so it shows you the network, the connected devices, the people. This is the part I want to really get into. Okay, I'm just using this as an example. These are actual devices on my network from my son, Adam, my oldest son. And so what I can do is see all of these things right here that he has. I can take and assign either time limits to it. I can do a custom every day, or I can just turn them all off and it'll turn every one of those devices off. Now, big disclaimer here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. If you are trying to block a device on your network, okay, and you're using the IP address, which a lot of these are, right? You need to set it up on the server to you need to set it up on the server where it is on the Calyx unit to where it's blocking by MAC address, because the MAC address is one thing that's constant. You can change them, but most people don't have any clue how to do that. So you'll probably be good. They can look it up on YouTube, but most of the time you're going to want to block by MAC address, because blocking with MAC address ensures that that device's MAC address is blocked. Whereas an IP address can change, right? That's the point of dynamic host control protocol, which is DHCP. Is it's dynamic. It changes. So that's the one thing that I can tell you, is that that's what you need to look out for. And so on this, I don't know if you can actually do that from the app. I'm not sure. Let's see if let's just pick one random. I mean, you can turn them off, but the problem is that you're going to have to figure out how to block. Yeah, see, I think it's better to block by people and just add the devices. But I mean, I think you can only do this part from the web interface. So maybe later I'll do a video. Maybe next I'll do a video on that. So this is the Allo, and you get alerts. And so if we look at this one here, see right here, it's saying it's coming from the Quest. It's saying it detected abnormal behaviors and blocked attempted connections. I need to look into that to find out what that actually means. And so it sends me alerts every time. It'll send me like a little thing up here, and it'll say that I've got this alert, blah, blah, blah. It's this and that. Now, so I hope that y'all really enjoyed this video. And if you are looking to get into this app, I mean, I was looking for something simplistic that would do what I wanted it to do, and this is doing the job. So, I mean, honestly, I can't really say that I would want to go with anything else because it's simplistic. And I need it simplistic for my wife too. Remember that. That's the whole reason I do these things, y'all, is so that the people who don't have the knowledge can do it too. And I'm telling you, in this day and age, it's difficult to do. There's so many options. Nobody knows what to do. Now, my ISP also offers another thing called Bark. And Bark is something that will, now mind you, all these apps don't really do the job at the level we need them to do it at. We need these things to be done at the device level. So, for instance, this app is running on my phone, right? But think about if you disconnect from your local home network, your Wi-Fi, then you're on cellular. That's a whole different ballgame. So That's when things like oh, what's that one from Apple? There's one from Apple called. Give me just a second here. I'm looking for it. It's called Screen Time. Screen Time is really good because it attaches directly to the device. And so you can control the device and there's no way to bypass it.